Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Today I want to talk about Swarm Armadas, or as I read on the internet, some call them Swarmadas. Well, Swarm Armadas is fine. But before I get into the details, please do subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't done so yet. I set myself quite an ambitious goal for this year to reach 1,000 subscribers after the channel started so well this year. So it would be nice if you help me achieve this goal. And I'm very grateful to everyone who already has subscribed and to all my viewers. It's a lot of views already for a brand new channel. And so I'm really happy about all your visits here. And that's why I'm making a lot of videos at the moment still. And one of this is Swarm Armadas now. The smallest ones you will find in those systems here in Q and UI and Vartrok. I sent my Franklin A there already to have a look. Oh, and some people heard me that I was doing Swarm Armadas today. They are the level 40 Swarm Horde is the smallest one you can do. And to do this, you definitely need a Franklin A. Don't do this without a Franklin A. Or if you have gigantic ships, you might do this. But when you're starting this game and at some point you get your Franklin A, that is the point where you can start doing them. And you need others with Franklin A's as well. You see the others of my alliance that heard that I'm doing a video on this today, and at some point will start one of those armadas. They send Franklin A's here to join in, and that's what we will do. The rewards are negligible. So I usually did Swarm Armadas for events. Sometimes there are events that require you and alliance members to do them, because those 40 Swarm Advanced Biotics are nothing big. But the point is, the starter of the Armada has a chance to get, I don't know, was a 40% chance I get it was to get a Jailer shard. And Jailer is a topic. I quickly have to go to officers and I will find her easily because I still don't have her. She's so hard to get this part of the game. It was easier when they a few years ago, but now it's hard to get her, and she's not part of the transporter pattern stuff, so I can't get her that way. But she is really good in fighting swarm hostiles, and she gets more shots here, for example, and she's a scavenger, so she increases the amount of resources you get from killing hostiles by 100% while on the Franklin or Franklin A. So that's why she's important. And you might get a Jailer shard when starting a Swarm Armada. I don't want to get into the details of the officer, but that's one point why you might want to do this. We will see. I will not wait until the end of the Armada though, but I will show you how to start one. As I said, the rewards are nothing that big. It's a rare Armada target. So you do need rare Armada directives. And I'm only doing this for you because Armada directives are really hard to get. Those 200 I just got via the Crucible of War event. And they are really precious. And I usually would never spend rare Armada directives. That's why I rarely do these. But I do it for this video. So I take the bullet for you again, so to speak. And because I need 100, but then I will have 560 left and cannot do 3 anymore. So that's the point. But it costs 100 rare Armada directives of the ones you also would use for... Oh, come on. No, it doesn't want anymore. You have to click the right point, really. That's the normal rare Armada directives you need for FKR Armadas or rare Cardassian Armadas as well. And so you have to think twice before doing that. But I will show you how it works. So let's just start the Armada with my Franklin A. And then I talk about crews, because we're just going to have a look who will be there. And my crew, the wrong way to do it. I just use my Chakotay crew with B'Elanna and the Doctor. Instead of B'Elanna, I could have used Janeway as well. But that's my best Armada crew I have. So you can do this with any Armada crew. Let's have a quick look what the others took. Acadian, what have you brought? Another Chakotay. Yeah, he's got the better one. I even don't have 7 of 9 yet. 7 of 9 in Janeway is an even better crew than what I brought. So let's have a look at the next one. If we have some variety here, or if they all have good crews. So Double, what do you? Double has a better crew than me as well, with 7 of 9. They were also lucky to get 7 of 9. I still don't have her. I'm still missing 10 shards from 7 of 9. That's so mean, guys. And Hippo, what did you bring? The Cisco crew. That's another really good Armada crew. I used that until the Chakotay crew came out. I always used the Cisco crew because that was doing a really great job. But if you don't have either, you can still use the Riker crew. So the standard Armada crews. The best Armada crew you have is the crew to use here. And we will see if more come. It runs for 5 minutes, obviously. And so we will see how it ends. I will just skip forward a little bit. So only 40 seconds left. We only have 4 ships in the Armada at the moment. We will see how that works. I have 6 Armada slots, so we could be 6 people. For some reason, Strath isn't joined into the Armada, although he's there. Sometimes happens. We will see how this will end with just 4. But as I said, it's the smallest Swarm Armada that there is. And then we will see how it works when our ships are striking. It's quite some time ago that we did them, but let's have a look how it works with 4. Yeah, it's gone. So that wasn't such a big problem. Nobody destroyed. It was the smallest one. But we seriously haven't done them in quite some time because the last event is quite a long time ago. So none of us knew how our Franklin A would do today. They were much smaller. We got a first group together that had their first Franklin A's at the time when that was. So that was something unique now after that event. But you saw how it's working. Your Armada control center decides how many people you can take with you as usual. It's a 5-minute countdown. You need 100 rare Armada directives, the standard ones, so the regular ones. So if you ever have a spend Armada directives event, for example, and you have 100 rares left, but you cannot do an FKR Armada, that's how you can spend them if you want to spend them for the event. Just saying. But if you want to have a look what we got with the Swarm Horde in my package. You see, okay, Double lost his shield and a little bit, but wasn't that bad. You see, the biotics were split between us, but let's see what I have in this mega chest here, if it's worth it. Well, it's 4,000 rare Armada credits. I would have gotten much more if I've done an FKR rare Armada. So that's not worth it either. And it's nothing I would do outside an event, or if I have to spend my last 100 rare Armada directives for a certain spending event. So nice to see, but nothing I would do very often. But it's your decision, as usual, what you do with it. And if you want to add something to the Swarm Armadas or Swarmadas, or have some questions or requests for another video, please leave a comment. I'm always happy to read your comments, even if it's just saying hi or where you're from on this planet, because I'm quite a curious person. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.